Hey, yo, lesson here, baby.
You know my motto, clock G's and rock keys like Drago. Jealous and tired to see me really silly. I'm on the claim, niggas throwing shit in.
We are currently on the way to the gym. It is a back and bicep day, but I'm gonna also be working on my bench, and I'm gonna show you guys what I've been doing in order to improve my bench for future competitions. Okay guys, I'm like smiling. I'm gonna try to slow down when I talk because whenever I get super excited, I tend to talk really fast. But over the past 2 days, I've been looking and watching a lot of different powerlifting videos, trying to grab information from different powerlifters and how to make my bench a little bit more efficient. Now, I have finally, like, it took me a couple days, it took me 2 days. I was in the gym benching yesterday, but I think I have gotten my new competition bench perfectly down. So I'm gonna show you guys my normal competition style bench, which is essentially a close grip. So if you come in more, I'm gonna show you guys how I normally get my bench set up. So my grip is kind of like on the inside rung, and it's almost like a close grip bench. So notice how the bar is basically like eye level for me. So when I rack it, right here, I have to expend energy bringing it all the way down and like kind of do like a lat pull down in order to get it to the area which I'm gonna be bench pressing off of. So I come down right here, and I press. So that motion is a way longer range of motion, right? And that kind of defeats the purpose of powerlifting in the sense that you kind of want to shorten your range of motion so you're able to move the most weight possible, or that's at least something that you can utilize in order to move the most weight possible. Now I'm gonna show you guys what I have tweaked in order to make my bench press a little bit more efficient. Okay, so it all starts with the setup, right? I'm coming right here. Setting up a little bit higher on the bench versus how I used to do it. I'd set up like in the middle or towards the end of the bench, and that would make the bar far away from my sticking points where I was normally gonna bench. So I'm right here at the top of the bench about to set up. So you come in a bit more, get ready for the setup. Now, here's the most important part. As I get set under the bench, I make sure the bar is aligned with my neck area. So lining up a little bit higher and setting up a little bit higher on the bench allows the bar to be naturally put right over my neck, which is perfect because once I rack the bar, it's gonna be right where I need it to be in order to execute the bench press. All right, so once again, okay, like my grip is widening out a little bit more as well. This isn't gonna be the max grip, but this is a lot wider than my close grip. Okay, let me show you guys all I have to do to unrack the bar, right? All I have to do is pop up, ready to bench press. That is way different from this. So this is like my normal. Get the bar off. I have to essentially do a lat pull down to get it to where I need a bench press. Okay, so for this next portion, I'm gonna have to take off my shirt to show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. I'm not trying to find a reason to take off my shirt, but this shirt's kind of droopy and you can't see everything that's happening. All right. Okay, let's get set up again. So this is my new competition style bench press. Right here, a little bit higher up on the bench. Set up, get the wider grip established. So, we're gonna unrack it right here. Now notice my arch. It is way higher compared to, my arch is way more pronounced compared to it was before. And the reason for that is because I have kind of depressed my shoulders. So on bench press, you're supposed to retract your scapula and make it tight so your scapula is stuck to the bench. and it's kind of like you're trying to squeeze a pea in the middle of your back, right? But what I wasn't doing, or what I wasn't paying attention to, was the fact that like my shoulders were all the way up to my neck. That's gonna keep me from lowering the bar to like my arch area. It's gonna like make everything really, really awkward. So if you come in again, I'll show you guys my arch once more. And just bringing like your shoulders down, depressing your shoulders, is gonna keep the bar where it needs to be, right here. Instead of like you're benching up here, which makes a longer range of motion. If I keep it right here, shorter range of motion. So let's try this again. Big difference. Small changes for a big difference, guys. So, you my feet positioned properly. Like, you guys have no idea how much easier that is. So another thing that I forgot to explain was that when it comes to powerlifting bench press, your head has to touch the bench, your butt has to touch the bench, and your feet cannot leave the ground. No part of your feet can leave the ground, right? So my whole thinking towards that was that my whole butt had to be on the bench, which was incorrect. I had Chance Mitchell tell me that, yo, only like your hamstring butt, your hamstring glute area right here, this area needs to be touching the bench. You don't have to have the whole thing touch the bench, because what happens is when I get my whole butt on the bench, my back flattens out and I lose the arch, which helps me get a shorter range of motion. But when I focus on making sure that my hamstring / glute area is touching the bench, my arch just becomes so much more pronounced. So, okay, now I'm gonna show you guys what my bench press looks like from start to finish. So, bars loaded for Russel Orhii. All right, these are my new cues. Set up at the top of the bench versus the middle, situated. Make sure the bar is right under my neck. Now this is another new cue. So I kind of rise up a little bit to create a bigger arch on my back, but make sure that my hamstrings and glutes are still touching the bench. So, here we go. So even with that, man, like I feel my quad activation. It's ridiculous. It just felt like I just squatted a little bit. So it's like everything's activating correctly. I'm super excited to keep building on this. But yeah, those are some of the tips that I had to utilize. Those are some of the tips I learned in the past couple of days. They're gonna help my bench press be that more efficient. So I'm looking to make a lot of gains in bench press pretty soon. Okay guys, now that we have wrapped up the little benching, now it's time to do the back and bicep workout. Now I'm gonna make this really quick, show you guys a couple of movements, and then get on back home.
down like that, or I think I should.
Oh man, what a good workout, man. Everything felt good today. Feels good to like kind of make progress on a bench. Like, you know when someone tells you something and it kind of clicks for you? Like, you hear it a million times, but when someone says it a little bit differently, everything just clicks for you. So super excited to build on bench. Back workout went fine, got a pretty good pump. And it's like, I haven't been working out like a bodybuilder for the last couple of weeks. So every time I work out, I just get incredibly sore. Like, my chest and triceps were cramping all day yesterday. Woo! Now, we're going to get Chipotle. It is not a completed workout if you did not get Chipotle after. Another day, another Chipotle bowl. I'm gonna eat this, then get some work done, and then I gotta clean the kitchen. Look how dirty my kitchen is, man. Look at this. I gotta clean. This is really bad. So, eat food, clean kitchen, do work, and then relax. You are not eating your Chipotle right if you do not use your bowl as a dip for your chips. Damn! As you guys can see, I got a care package from MVMT Watches, aka Movement Watches, and they decided to send me over a package, and they also gave me a discount code. So I want to say thank you to Movement Watches. My discount code is Russwole. If you guys want to swing by their website, they have really high quality watches for a really, really good price. So once again, guys, Movement Watches, code Russwole. If you guys want to check them out, go ahead to their website, check them out, get yourself a watch, and save you some dollar bills by using my code. Tomorrow, I leave for Arkansas, so around 5:30, I'll be getting up early at the crack of dawn to head on to, I think, Fayetteville or Bentonville, Fayetteville, Arkansas. I'm gonna be meeting up at the Junk Brands headquarters. Once again, guys, Junk Brands is the headbands that I wear all the time. I'm super excited to meet up with them at their headquarters in Arkansas with Evan Childs. I don't know if you guys have heard of her, but she is a monster, and I'm super excited to finally go to headquarters, see what they got brewing up there. Also got like a little photo shoot to wear some of their stuff, wear some of the headbands, and to get some dope pictures in. However, this video is coming to an end. I have to like do a lot of stuff. I have to pack. I also finished cleaning. Look, check out. Oh, jeez. Let me show you guys the kitchen. I cleaned up everything, man. You know what I'm saying? Except for the box over here. I cleaned up everything. Look. Washed some of the dishes. There's no more stuff around. The trash is taken out. We're all good, man. But yeah, this video is coming to an end, guys. If you guys like this video, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Get better today. I'm out.
I got a potty mouth. When I go to shit talking, niggas come with their hands out. Cause they want the juice from me, feeling